What's next? Well, it's the mixed doubles. It's the McGees, Sam and Chloe, up against another top pairing, the number 3 seeds in the mixed doubles, Tantowi Ahmad and Liliyana Natsir from Indonesia. Seeded number 2. Well, we've seen the second seeds out in the women's doubles. Are we going to see the second seeds be threatened here in the mixed doubles? We have to say less likely than in the previous match, because this Irish pair have shown great fight already this week. 53rd in the world rankings. They are facing a pair unlike Chien and Cheng, who we just saw, who are out of form. This two pair of Ahmad and Natsir, Tantowi and Liliyana are in terrific form. They're almost unbeatable at the moment, really, actually, if you look at their record.
Oh, wait. Wait. Chloe was up. Receive. You and...
Well, it really should be a one-sided affair. You never know, I suppose, with these matches, but obviously Chloe McGee's already been on court today, and she's had a bit of a pasting, hasn't she, when she took on Saina Nehwal, and she knows she's up against it with her brother here against these two. Liliyana Natsir on your right and Tantowi Ahmed on your left-hand side. 3 successive Super Series finals in a row. They've won the Singapore Open, the India Open. This is their debut as a pair at the World Championships, and Liliyana was saying she feels like it's her responsibility to end the suffering. 2007, the last time Indonesia won gold at the World Championships. And of course, she was a gold medal winner in 2007 with Novo Widianto. But this is her new partner, Tantowi. And they, as I say, have been in some terrific form in recent months. So it's an uphill task, isn't it, to say the least, for the youngsters from Rafo in Donegal, a one-horse town, which is producing some fine badminton players. Chloe and Sam McGee. Sam just 21 years of age, Chloe 22. Won twice this year themselves in Romania and Lithuania. Getting more consistent, more experienced. They won yesterday in 3 sets against the French pair of Carême and Chouanet. But this is a step up in class. This is going to be a real test of their character and perseverance. Can they ruffle a few feathers? They would have just heard, of course, what happened on this court, knowing that the number 2 seeds in another event have been knocked out. Grace Chair's back in the chair. And it's Long Hu of China who is the service judge. So Morten Frost alongside me for this mixed doubles, and you were alongside me, weren't you, with Saina Nehwal took on Chloe McGee. We said it was going to be tough for her then, and it's going to be tough for her now, isn't it, with brother aboard?
Yes, just as tough. It's going to be a tough one. So they've got to play their best. But again, as I usually say, every point is a victory, and we have to see what happens. They have to go in and play. But they're very gifted, the 2 Indonesian players. It's a good pair. It's a good combination. And
as I said, you know, you thought maybe in the last game there might be an upset because Juara Goto and Ashwini Ponnappa were playing a Chinese Taipei pair. Although they were number 2 seeds, have been number 1, their form wasn't great. This time, these number 2 seeds are in really good form.
They are. They have been playing well lately.
So that reduces any real hope of a big shock here.
Yes.
Don't want to put a dampener on things. Of course, it could turn out differently, but
it could. But
we try and comment on what's real here, don't we?
Exactly. But chances are that it's going to be a very one-sided match.
On my right, Chloe McGee, S.Magee, Ireland.
They're going to have plenty of support.
And on my left, Liliyana Natsir, Tantowi Ahmad, Indonesia. C.Magee to serve to Liliyana Natsir. Come on, play. Service over. 1 love.
This is not a bad rally to
Good start.
get us in the groove.
Yeah.
Couple of, I mean, that's 2 let cords in a row that have gone against them. One that hit the let cord and went back, and the other one that hits the let cord and goes over.
Yeah. But this is a really, really, really lucky shot. But Natsir has got such an incredible touch to her game. She really plays well.
Yeah, I think it was Gary Player who once said that
the more I practice, the luckier I get.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. I even seen the sign. I lived in Cape Town.
Yeah, they're off the mark.
Service over. 1-3. Service over. 4-1.
Yeah, I know you enjoyed your time coaching in South Africa.
I did. I've met some great people, and some of the players are here playing this tournament, and you know, seeing them again is really great fun. And, you know,
They brought you some gifts, haven't they?
They have. So that's really, really kind of them.
Not sure if I'll be joining you for any. Not that I've been offered any anyway.
No, that's true, but you wouldn't like it anyway. So don't worry.
What's it called? What did you get?
Biltong. It's some dried beef.
3-4.
So, yeah, but it's I know I stopped there 6 years ago, and you know, when we meet and we talk, it's just like yesterday, which is really nice.
And I know you know the C.Magee's game well, and Sam, how have you had any kind of working relationship, or is it just purely from watching them in the recent years coming through?
Yeah, I've just watched them come through. I know Jim has been working with them for quite some years, and they've both been playing in Gentofte Badminton Club in Denmark. And Jim is a coach there as well, so he's have a dual role as a club coach in Denmark and coach of Ireland.
There he is, on the left-hand side.
On the left, in the white. So, and he's a good coach. He's very spirited, and I've got lots of experience.
7-3.
I think that's another, the McGee clan on the right there. Daniel, the older brother. I think there's 5 of them in total.
Probably all 5 are playing.
There's Josh, who's 16. Wow, that's very nice.
Yeah. Good patience.
Service over. 4-7.
I mean, it probably doesn't really have that great of much, but I think this is what Chloe's 4th game on court this week. First time for Liliyana and Tantowi.
Yeah, it makes it a little different. That's for sure. she's settled in. She knows the ins and outs of the court and how the wind is affecting the shuttle and so on. So yes, it makes a little difference. But I'm telling you, those two Indonesians, they're very experienced.
And they're very good.
Very.
Nine, 4.
Liliyana, very experienced as well. 2 times a gold medalist at the World Championships.
Yep. Both in mixed doubles.
Goal.
Just caught the net there.
Service over. 5-10.
Nova Widianto, her partner there. She was the young gun then, and always deferred to a veteran teammate. Now her role's a little reversed. She's now the senior partner.
She is, but I think she seems to have a very nice personality and goes along and, you know, helping partner all the time. And she's, you know, doing what she's got to do and make it quite simple for him now and again, I would say.
So 11-5, it's going according.
This is another Meineke. This is the coach was another Meineke. Rexy Meineke, who is now the coach in Malaysia.
Yeah.
This is elder brother Richard Meineke, which I used to play in singles.
There's probably more Meinekes than there are McGees.
Yes, and more Meinekes than Sidex, I think. There are lots of them. They're all involved in badminton.
Yeah, Indonesian team, Malaysian team, Korean team. Well, they've been on such a high in the first couple of days of this championship, the McGee family, and well, kind of reality biting in day 3.
Yeah.
But I think it's a case of mission accomplished, really, no?
Oh yes, Ireland has had a wonderful tournament already. You know, they can really not complain. So, you know, be very thankful for that.
They've got some tough matches, of course. Chloe with Sinane, well, this match here, and then Scott Evans just has the small choice of having to come up against Lin Dan in the men's singles a little later.
Yes.
So not too tough a ride for them.
No, they can do it. Yeah.
Service over. 6-14. Service over. 15-6.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, so quick to pounce.
Yeah. And that interception of that what we call the third shot is crucial in mixed doubles, and that's what she's good at. But what she's good at as well is exactly what we saw there, defense. You know, she can hold almost anyone in that defense. So that's an asset.
7-16. Service over. 17-7.
It's just been the kind of match that I suppose Natsir and Ahmad would want, really. just to get them
into the tournament. Yes,
get them into competitive mode here. Unlike the previous #2 seeded pair, you can see why these two are second. There doesn't seem to be too many weaknesses in their all-round game.
No, they haven't even opened up yet. They have much more to give. They have not even, you know, gone on an attack. They're just quite happy to play the shuttle around and see what happens.
9-19. Service over.
Game points then.
20. Game point 9.
And when we were talking at the beginning about the chances of upset, you know, we have to tell it like it is, and you know, we're not always right, but on this occasion it has been as predicted.
Won by Tantowi Ahmad, Liliyana Natsir, 21-9.
21-9 then the winning margin in that first game for Liliyana and Tantowi.
When we get those chances, just try and block them. Let's get some rallies. Okay. And we try a little bit.
Right in the net. Get right, and every time it goes up for Santa smash, you close the net, let him hit the midcourt. So when it goes net, if you knock off.
Every time you flash on the back six,
Defense going up, keep come forward and challenge him. Remember, Sam, returns is there. Better to hit the boxes than to push on her.
every long rally.
Guys getting ready then for this second game, and it's been a hard day at the office for C.Magee. Defending, trying to stay in points.
Hot 1, 20 seconds. Hot 1, 20 seconds. Second game, the ball, play. One, love.
And it's a new partnership that the McGees are facing here. But if I tell you they played in 11 tournaments and won 4 titles, story told.
Two, love.
Again, you see how L.Natsir is controlling the net completely. She's intercepting, she's playing the shots even when they're standing there. She's in control completely.
And I think we were talking earlier on this week about how Indonesian badminton is in a bit of a slump, but this is the real bright spot for them. It's mixed doubles pair.
It is. Yeah, but when you say in the right slump, it's because, you know, it's such a big badminton nation, and they're living badminton in Indonesia.
Love.
And we haven't seen sort of new talent. That's what we're all looking for. It's still, all these players has been around for quite some years, and you know, everyone is sort of looking at what's coming up now, what's new, and Indonesia's not producing anything new at the moment, and that's, you know, what's the worry.
Sam.
Chloe managed to beat one of their young stars, or young potential stars, in Adrianta Ferdasari in the women's singles.
And she's been chosen to play all their first singles in the Diamond Cup and all that. So
was she? How old is she? 16 or?
No, she's older.
She's 18, is she?
Yeah. I actually think she's more.
Okay.
But never mind. But she's been chosen to play all these tournaments.
Love.
But you know, she's not making an impact really, the Indonesian girl. Not since the great Susi Susanti, I think Indonesia, Mia Odina, they've been struggling on the ladies singles side.
Service over. 1-6.
Well, a point in this second game after that shot from Liliyana just went long. One there from S.Magee.
6. Service over. 7-2.
Really cheeky plays, you know, she's just walking casually in, playing that drop shot there. I see Chloe's quite close to the net. She doesn't care. She just plays the shot, hits the tape and all that. She's just so cool.
Service over.
That comes with having been there and done it, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's also in her personality. Ever since the first time I saw her, she was, you know, playing shots like that. She is just Miss Cool.
Service over. 10-3.
Well, it's only been 16 minutes old, this match, but the result is coming fairly shortly, it would seem. Easy pickings. 11-3 the interval lead this time.
Karena bolanya lambat nggak out, kamu gampang terus. Sekali coach kamu ngadu mana itu yang kamu suka gitu. Dikeluarin dong sekali.
It's almost like the arena's getting a breather here, Morton, after the last couple of games.
I want you to try and do one thing though. No matter what, and you have to be in control of that. If you play that net shot up there and block it, I want you to be almost biting that tape.
20 seconds.
She's coming like from down here. She's blocking it from down here all the time. You need to be up on that one. Just try and do it.
That's exactly what we just discussed before. Jim is saying she have to bite the tape. She have to be all the way up there because L.Natsir is just playing these shots from even from the distance, from a low position into the net. And if Chloe is not there, and they lose it. So she's got to bite the net. She's got to be up there, all the way up there.
And then you've got Tantowi at the back, smashing right through the middle like that. It's such a tough time. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can be as close to the net if you like. You can be eating it, never mind biting it. You're still not going to get anything out of that.
Yeah, she's good.
Good.
14-3.
And in a way, given what they have produced already this week, it's a shame for Chloe and S.Magee to bow out like this, but
yeah, that's how it goes. See, that's another one. That's just another one. She's just playing it She doesn't care. And again, it clipped the tape.
3. Service over. 4-15. Service over. 16-4. Hold. 17-4. Service over. 5-17.
What's going to be next then, do you think, for the McGees? Are they going to start playing some of the bigger events now?
I think so. They have to go in and play these big events to get used to it and to improve their games and so on. They need the challenge. So yes, definitely.
They're 38th in the world rankings now.
Yeah, chances now for getting in.
And obviously, the first round win will help that,
6-17.
ranking. Reached the last 32 of the World Championships.
Service over. 18-6. Service over. 7-18.
Keep fighting right to the end. There's nothing wrong with the spirit in the Irish camp here. It's a matter of class, though.
Service over.
2 more points now
8.
for the number 2 seeds to step through to the third round.
20. Match point 8.
12 match points. And that'll be that. Impressive.
Yeah, it's a strong pair.
And well played to Chloe and C.Magee in terms of the way they have performed this week. But we will surely see a lot more of Tantowi Ahmad and Liliyana Natsir this week.
T.Ahmad, Liliyana Natsir. 21-9, 21-8.
Simple task for them in the end. 21-9, 21-8. Only just over 20 minutes to complete the task. So they're striding into the last 16, where they will now meet the number 11 seeds from Chinese Taipei, Shengmu Li and Yu Chin Chien. Had to come through in 3 games against the Russian mixed doubles pair there of Nikolaenko and Sorokina. So they had their struggles. Certainly wasn't any struggles, was there, for Tantowi Ahmad and Liliyana Natsir, one of the favourites this week, striding through.